Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's Mexico City taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab, number 31. It's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. On a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Javier Assad.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Liner, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches really work out there on the mound. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is down low. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And a foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Yan Gomes. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Foul ball. 2 outs. That one outside, and it's 1-1. Back safely. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Middle. Gonzalez tosses to first, and Gomes is retired. And that will end the inning. One left for Seattle. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Ian Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette has a beat on it. One away.
That is it. The third baseman, number 3.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
Foul ball there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And there's 2 away.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Out to short, Bichette. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 16. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's the first baseman looking for his first big league hit right here. And he takes a strike. Fouled off down the right side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2. swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Christian Lopes. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Heading down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in, and the inning is over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, Bichette fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Alex Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Verdugo in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Alec Thomas now. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. Out towards right center field. Under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. And that's a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Flied to left his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kick steals. That one to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Bounced up the middle. Bichette. in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Lucas Ramirez. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, left field, on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder. Bounced out to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive now.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. 2 on, 1 out. That one missing inside.
1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Seattle, here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy.
The pitch.
Tellez.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ramirez on the move to the alley. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Yan Gomes. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's a little high. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Number 16 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 5, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Nick Gonzalez. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His second homer of this series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's out to center field. Two down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. There's a line drive to left field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Christian Lopes.
Christian Lopes.
Assad back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And this is inside.
2-2.
fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. To the right side. Tellez takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Lucas Ramirez. Just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas sizing it up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Now it's the right fielder. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Mariners leave one. Score remains tied, 1-1. New inning getting started. Now, Marcelo Meyer.
The shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Tellez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit.
Wastes no time there. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. Gets him to chase after that one. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head.
Now on the bump, Felipe Salas. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. There's the strike up high, 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to first. He's in there. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
First and second, 2 down. Alex Verdugo digs in now. Popped in the air, left side. Lopes makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Aztecs out front, 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Tim Lopes. Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Lopes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is Seattle. The catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Go.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it skips in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's low. That's the
Next
ball.
offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the pen down there. Number 51 up and loosening in the pen. Number 99 getting cranked up as well. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there, safe.
Hola.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you
Hola, Albertico.
into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran, 1 for 3. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hammer, and this one could be extra bases.
Hermano, ¿me podrías enseñar los jugadores de ese rosters para ver si Cuba tiene a sus jugadores reales? Es que soy cubano y no he encontrado,
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders.
Claro que sí, mi hermano. Ahorita terminando este juego, enseño los rosters que aparecen. Incluso los rosters están descargados. Bueno, están en Vault.
One out, runner at second. Rowdy Tellez now at the plate.
Ok, gracias.
Por nada, caballete.
At the belt and fires. Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ian Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that high fastball.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest.
Qué batazo.
Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Pa' la calle. Pa' la calle. Nos fuimos pa' la calle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes.
New pitcher for the Mariners, number 37.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And here's the center fielder. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adrian Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Meyer on the run, sends it over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here's the first baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's in there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip.
Oh, he gloves it to second. There's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Aztecs out front here, 6-1. Back in.
Qué doble play.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
A la hora 0. En el puro hoyo la agarré.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-1 now. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Nick Gonzalez. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Lucas Ramirez. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Yo one. And that one fouled off. Got it. One gone to the bottom of the...
Como que autio lo vi safe.
Sí, yo también lo vi safe, pero el umpire me cepilló al umpire.
Number 13 stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fly ball to right. Verdugo puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And now the count is even. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. And up next for Seattle, Tim Lopes. And a strike in there.
0-1.
In there at the knees. That's strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Hermano, te voy a dejar un video ahorita para que revises los rosters. Te voy a decir cuál es el cubano. Ahorita te lo hago un video.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sean.
Ok, gracias.